The following contest
this kid's the real deal. Buzz is about to start trending.
introducing the challenger.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship. What a strike. Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Oh, what impact. Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Toss to the outside. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Now back to the ring.
Jason Jordan getting pushed to the limits here.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
DDT!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Harsh impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This could be all super kick. Ouch.
There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
Boy, that would hit the target. Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino got the shoulders down.
Yes! Takes it!
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
And I always enjoy watching. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed on the ground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
We are in for a classic.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Ghost.
Face the facts, man. This guy...
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Oh, gut punch. Nasty. Down with a face buster.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. A striking blow. Butterfly DDT.
He's on his heels. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
The referee goes down hard. What a wimp. Gotta believe this one's over.
Oof.
Nailed it. Oh, what impact. Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
There's no way to
destroy your face.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to go on a butterfly DDT. Nicely done.
He's got him covered.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt.
Does it look like I'm rosining my violin bow as one does?
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
Clothesline. Here we go. Backstage brawl, guys. Shoved right off.
And the slam. Jeez! Never a dull moment around here. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. I don't think he should get up.
He's looking at it.
Olympic slam! Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Lariat. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
When this guy's on, look out.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Olympic slam. Nice. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Bray Wyatt's just getting...
And they're ready to do battle in the back.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in. That's including the winner.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Shoving them away. Beautiful technique. Oh! And the action continues to spill backstage.
The action is officially on the move.
In the face! Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad. Oh, no. Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh,
my God!
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but...
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible. Darn it, Gold Dust. You always come on too strong.
Hey.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me. Wait, I rub people the wrong way? How? Can you give me some specific examples? Or maybe even some kind of video evidence? I mean, when's the last time I've rubbed someone the wrong way?
Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents. I cannot wait.
The superstar known as Buzz. Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with 2 formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
Oof, good punch. Nasty.
Right across the back of the neck.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Woo-wee.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more. Oof, gut punch, nasty. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, guys, there's a mat slam.
With some attitude. Oof. Oof, gut punch, nasty.
Cesaro showing signs that it could be ending soon.
The Swissman needs to rally soon.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner has a little more gas in the tank.
Cesaro needs to swing the match back in his direction. Think?
He might have it.
Super kick. That has got to be it. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. And the Cesaro section can't be far behind. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
That is a huge opportunity for Cesaro.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
What does Buzz have? A super kick!
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
He knows he's in trouble.
The end is near for him.
Side slam, just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Cover here.
And we have our winners. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Look at him go.
Here are your winners, the Ghosts, A and Jason Jordan.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor! Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally, swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz. Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch.
But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bray Wyatt.
Oh, I cannot wait. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Boom! Harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Enziguri. Butterfly DDT.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. You gotta believe this one's over.
Big collision on the splash.
Oh, gut punch. Nasty. Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant. Do not express worry. I have made many... Or when the 7... Oh, yeah. Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me!
Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz. Everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this. An Extreme Rules tag match where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat.
Yes, apron powerbomb.
This is all but over.
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Ooh, what a beautiful technique. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Nailed it.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Damn. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom, what impact.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Don't break your crown.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done. DDT.
Nailed it.
Ooh! Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here.
You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this tornado tag team match.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
He's starting to feel it here. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Woo-wee.
Got the left, a striking blow. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Set a super kick. Ouch. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Lightning fast reflexes. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Bray Wyatt with the victory. That's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt in the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt. Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is the side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Flying forearm. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He's bringing it back inside the ring. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Drop kick! Great athleticism. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The end may be super kick. Ouch. I'm not sure how much he has left. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Just breaking down the opponent. He wants no part of the outside. Inside the ring now. Too quick for him there. Looks like he's starting to falter. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in our... There's a pin now. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
How in the world?
Back now inside the ring.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Whack!
Michael, that gives...
His shoulders are down. And a kick out, not even close on that. Gonna take more than that. No, reverses it.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Here he goes. Is he done? Whack!
Michael, that gives me...
And he escapes this submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Olympic slam!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Boom! Right to the face.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Look at this! Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Balor looking to close this one out. Down 19-16. That's what he was looking for, Michael. This is Finn Balor's match now. He can't take much more.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Choke slam! Did you see the height on that one? Here's his moment, Michael.
19-16. That should do it. He wants no part of the outside.
Spinning kick to the gut. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
On, he dodges out of the way.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's looking at it.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. DDT! We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Wyatt has to look to end this match right now. This is Bray Wyatt's match now.
Sister Abigail.
And a pin attempt.
2, 3. Bray Wyatt with the victory. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this. An Extreme Rules tag match where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
He goes for the cover.
Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Ooh-wee.
He wants no part of the outside. You gotta believe this one's over. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Wow, that's whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
What a strike. Cross the shoulders, up. Man, what a gut buster.
Oh,
what an upper.
Clothesline! Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Boom, what impact. Boom!
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Ouch. Where do you think he should go from here? Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
Face buster!
Man, that was vicious.
Beautiful technique. Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw. Harsh impact.
He's taking some offense. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle it. Olympic slam! Nice! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? What a slam, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Wow, I thought he was a goner. And look at the quickness by Wyatt. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Man, what a slam. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking a little off balance. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
He's definitely tapped a power source. Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Coup de grace. That's how you put an exclamation. Cover, cover.
Incredible. There's a lot.
And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
Check this out. Check him out here. I remember this part very well.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus the bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's...
Oh, right to the side of the face.
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oof. Oof, gut punch, nasty. Oof.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Nailed it. Lights out. DDT connects.
Boom, what impact!
Boom. Good night.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
Tag!
Oh! Ooh, right to the back. Beautiful technique.
Ring rattling!
Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Harsh impact.
Oof.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Oh, damage to the body.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
That changes the entire complexion of this match. X marks the spot on that one. Oof.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to butterfly.
DDT.
Can't waste any time here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's got the shoulders down.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. And last but not least,
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot. Oh no, it's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
What's next?
No!
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. What a 6-man match we have for you next. Keep it locked here. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus Team Braun Strowman. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here. Dave. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh, clothesline! Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Braun Strowman faltering some.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Ooh, nasty impact.
This could end it in a hurry.
Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Clothesline!
He's not looking good here. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
He has to be feeling helpless in there right now. Nothing seems to be going right for him tonight.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a cage environment.
Ooh, what impact. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Do you guys remember The Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW, called himself the Chick Magnet.
Yeah, back then the only extreme things about The Miz were his extremely ugly shorts and faux hawk. But I have to concede that he did get the girls.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh? Buzz!
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook, so he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give 'em bloody hell.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this, if you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champ. Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain.
There's only going to be one.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately, it's every man for himself.
Good point, Byron, and for Buzz's sake, I hope you're right. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches.
Ooh, what impact.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
But he's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive...
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple...
Through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
That'll mess up your neck.
Man.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT. Nicely done.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Lariat. Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO. Beautiful technique.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Here we go.
Butterfly DDT.
Champ not looking good right now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. In a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Shoulder tackle.
And the DDT.
Down.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The champ with reason to be concerned. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an Elimination Chamber, that little
kick! No doubt we've got to cover.
suplex.
He might have it. Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Not yet. Hooked them.
DDT.
Boom, what impact. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And I can't help but want.
He's going for the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
Here's Samoa Joe.
You've got to believe this one's over. Elias with the early cover.
Wasted no time.
And he got a near fall out of it.
And the Wyatt family continues to show why they're legends.
He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents have barely broken a sweat.
Penny predicament. And he doesn't stay down for long.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Oof. This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Boom!
Elias definitely starting to crack here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him.
Here he goes.
The challenger, and
his shoulders are down.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
The Glam Slam! Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
What a strike.
What a Samoan drop.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quick.
Olympic slam.
History might be made here.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Bye-bye, Alliance.
Ooh, what impact. And the Miz, the quick cover. And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe. It's way too early. Looking for a repeat. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
I think we know what this is.
Beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
There may be no...
Is that enough for the win? There'll be no surprises as before the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Buzz is launched through the pod glass. This is...
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What impact. Hooked up and belly to back suplex.
Vicious strike. Challenger starting to falter. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, Cole, he's going for the pin. Kicks out in time. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Wow, what impact. Man, that hurts. Big headbutt. Suplex. Nailed it. Clothesline. You gotta believe this one's over. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Nailed it. Braun Strowman faltering. What a chancery. Uh-oh, look at this. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents have barely broken a sweat.
Impactful slam.
Attack to the midsection.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oof, gut punch. This might be it. And an easy kick out.
What a kick out.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. What a clothesline. Ouch. What a strike.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Mindbuster. Butterfly DDT.
He's got the shoulders down. No trouble kicking out of that one.
It's going to take more than that.
Oof, kick finds it. What a stomp. Good grief. That was a tear the features clean off your face.
Harsh impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. But in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
I know it's somewhat early still.
Who's coming out next? Who is it? Knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg.
Lariat. Oh, nasty impact.
The champion into the cover.
German suplex.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, what impact.
Double chicken wing applied. Slam slam.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Ooh, what impact.
Look at this. Ooh, and the champ kicks out.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oof, gut punch. Nasty. That's going to leave a mark. Big slam. Ooh, what impact. Ooh, nasty impact. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Boom!
He might have just ended this.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Nailed it.
Here's the cover.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Looking for the exclamation point. Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Ooh, punch. Nasty. Digging deep for a kick out. The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out. That is a frightening thought.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
Butterfly DDT. Oh, shin breaker.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
Beautiful technique. Oh, no. We know what this is. You're a doggy! Can he finish the job?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Ooh, slam! With authority. Oh, mat slam. With some attitude. Harsh impact.
This one's over, Byron.
That should do it.
Guys, I actually question the legality of that move.
Rude awakening!